Welcome to Divine Hypnosis with God Dieux. I invite you to just relax now. Find that perfect position, laying down or sitting, that suits you best in every way. Right this very moment, you can relax your entire body totally. This very moment, you can find your perfect manner to relax your entire body totally. You can just observe your breath and simultaneously be aware of all the sensations of your body. And you can just let your body relax more. And just accept and observe whatever you're experiencing and watching right now. Right now is not the time to change anything. Now is the time just to accept everything and relax deeply. And as you just relax deeply, let your whole body relax totally. Let your whole mind relax totally. Let every cell of your body relax fully and totally. For in this very moment, you've set aside special time to just relax totally in every way. In every way. And you can just relax even more as you breathe deeply. Just relax more and more. And as you relax more and more, just let go of all the creations and energies of the day. This is the time of letting go. This is the time of total relaxation. That's right. Just relax even deeper now. And I want you to imagine that you're standing atop a beautiful hill. And in the distance, you see a setting sun, and you see the ocean and beautiful green pastures. And as you see all this, you can start to walk down the beautiful hill you are standing atop, and you begin to walk down the beautiful hill towards the sunset that is setting into the beautiful sea. And each step that you take as you walk down this beautiful hill in your beautiful nature environment, each step you take, you get more and more relaxed. You go deeper and deeper into yourself with every step you take down this fantastic hill. And as you walk down the hill, with each and every step, you end up going deeper and deeper into the imagery and experience of this moment. And you continue to walk down this beautiful hill towards the sunset in the distance. And as you walk down the hill, you notice that you're walking along a path. And it's almost as if the path has magically appeared where you were already walking. And as you continue to walk down the path, you go deeper and deeper into your heart and into your life somehow. And you continue to walk down this path and into the hills ahead. And you start to walk through the hills, up and down, to the distant sunset in the distance. And you continue to walk along this beautiful path that is somehow magically appearing right this very moment. And you walk along this path towards the sunset in the distance. And you notice how all the hills and rolling hills around you are so lush and green with richness. And as you walk along, you notice that there are birds around you, chirping and making beautiful sounds. And you continue to walk along and enjoy your journey towards the sunset. And as you walk along the path, you notice even more how alive and beautiful the nature is around you, how perfectly alive everything is around you. And you take in all the nature and all the beauty of nature, and you notice how the lighting of the setting sun is enriching your environment so much in every way. And as you walk along your path, you notice a river approaching. You are approaching a river. And as you come to the river, you notice how beautiful and strong the current of the river is. The river is extremely beautiful and extremely strong. And somehow you look into the river and you notice amazing fish. The fish are multicolored and amazing in every way. And you take in their sight and their beauty and enjoy them immensely in every way. You look deep into the river and you keep noticing how beautiful all the fish are and how they seem to almost dance together in their beauty and their flowing, glowing nature. And you notice how beautiful and shimmering the river is. And all around the river on either side, you notice that there's such beautiful nature all around. And all the lighting is so perfect from the evening sky. And as you look down the river, you notice a beautiful oriental style bridge. And immediately you begin to walk towards it. And as you walk towards it, you again notice all the beautiful nature all around you. You hear the beautiful birds in the background. You notice the beautiful fish within the river. And you notice all the beautiful greenery all around you. And again, wherever you walk, there seems to be the perfect path, almost magically appearing before you. And the sense you have as you walk along is a deep sense of fulfillment, of your life's purpose. You notice deeply that you feel deeply fulfilled and quite light in your heart in general. And as you get closer and closer to the bridge, you notice how beautiful and ornately decorated it is in every way. And you continue to walk along more and more, and eventually you arrive at the bridge. And as you arrive at the bridge, you begin to walk over it, and yet you look across the bridge and you are stunned, for in a moment of grace, magically has appeared what appears to be yourself, your spirit self, or perhaps your enlightened self. And you continue to walk across the bridge now, and as you do such, your spirit self meets you and greets you in a deep namaste. And your spirit self says to you, "Hello, I'm you. I'm you outside the body. I can see your whole life from a different perspective. I see you and your whole life beyond the linear form. I can see your past, your future, your present, and everything in between. Do you have any questions for me? And if in this moment you see that there is a question in your heart that you're burning to ask your spirit self, ask it out loud right now." And whatever your question is, allow your inner spirit self to answer it deeply in its unique way. Know that the universe in its totality is your true spirit self, and that the universe can hear your question, whether it's out loud or internal. And the universe has the ability to answer that question deeply in every cell of your body, in every membrane of your brain, on every level of your spirit and being. And in this moment, you look deeply into the eyes of your spirit self that is totally beyond time, and you give a greeting of thanks in the unique fashion that you feel is appropriate. And at that moment, you begin to walk again across the bridge, and this time you walk straight through your spirit self, and simultaneously, all at once, you absorb your spirit self and all the insights of your spirit self. And as you complete crossing the bridge, you put your feet back on solid earth and the foliage below your feet, and you continue to walk along. And this time you begin to walk into a forest, and you walk through the forest, and again, magically, a path appears before you, and you follow it in just the way you like to, and it almost seems to follow you wherever you really want to and intend to go. And as you walk along your path, you notice all the beautiful trees around you, and in the distance you notice animals, some deer moving to and fro, an owl perched upon a branch, and an eagle soars by. You continue to walk along, and you feel extremely relaxed in every way. And as you walk along, you feel extremely clear in every way. And somehow you feel like you're embodying a ball of light. It's almost like the sunset has entered your heart. And even though the light is low, it is somehow warm and perfectly rich. And you continue to walk along your path through the forest. And you just notice again how vast the forest seems in every way. You notice deeply how vast the forest seems in every way. The forest seems incredibly vast in every way. You continually have a sense of deep vastness wherever you walk in the forest. And at this point you look down at the earth, and out of nowhere appears a serpent. And you notice how you feel about the serpent in your heart right away. And you look deeply into the serpent's eyes, and you see your core beliefs all at once. And all of a sudden you see all your core issues and beliefs all at once. And somehow you're very grateful to the serpent for revealing to you all at once exactly where you are at within your shadow. You will be able to walk a deeper path now. You will be aware of your fears, and aware of your core issues, and aware of the points that you need to work upon or bring extra awareness to. And this is a huge benefit to you, and therefore you're deeply grateful to this serpent, and you thank the serpent, and he receives your thanks and passes along, and somehow dissolves into the forest and into existence again. And now you continue to walk along the path, and as you walk along, you begin to deeply digest all the insights of crossing the bridge and meeting the serpent and your spirit entity. For you have a greater sense of who you truly are, and a greater sense of how to truly proceed in this life, to grow more and to learn more about yourself and the life you love to live. And as you continue to walk along your path, in the particular way you like to walk along, you relax and just begin to enjoy the journey. Somehow, you know that the journey is the destination. And yet, just as you realize this, you notice in the distance the forest is coming to an end, and there is a vast clearing. And this makes you very excited, and you walk along towards the clearing. And as you approach the clearing, you notice that in the center of the clearing, there is a vast bonfire, and many people and friends are gathered around it. In fact, you notice that it's all the favorite people in your life and all the true connections in your life. They seem to have all gathered here, right now, in celebration. And you notice that all the most relevant connections in your life are there. And somehow everyone that you love most is there. And they're all celebrating deeply in deep harmony. The beautiful bonfire is alight with flames, and people seem to be celebrating and dancing and playing music and playing with children and loving each other, and the whole energy of it is very blissful and loving. And as you observe all this, you decide to partake in the scene in front of you. And you begin to intermingle with all your friends and loved ones and all the children and even animals that are there, like dogs and cats, and even some deer are curious, and there's even a couple raccoons. And you notice continually that everyone is just celebrating deeply, and there just seems to be a great peace within everyone. A great joy, a great collective joy in everyone there. And you greet people individually and intimately in your own unique way. You greet people and embrace them and look into their eyes and feel deeply loved in every way. And you feel profoundly loved by everyone in every way. And you start to walk around the bonfire, and you feel its warmth deeply in every way. And as you feel its warmth, you hear the music that is being played and the gentle drums that are thumping away. And you begin to sway and dance in your own unique way. And this brings you into your heart, and you feel overwhelmed with profound joy. And you just take a moment now to appreciate all the friends in your life, all the loved ones in your life, and all the amazing creatures in your life. And you also take a moment to just appreciate nature in all its beauty. And in this moment, you notice in the distance a house, a vast, beautiful house that seems to be made of wood and has lights within it. And in this particular moment, you realize that that is your home, your true home. And you begin to walk towards it. And all the loved ones that are at the bonfire notice you walking towards the home. And some of them begin to walk with you, and others remain behind and continue to celebrate. For it seems everyone is deeply connected somehow, and no one ever feels anything but deep connectivity. And as you walk towards your home, you marvel at its profound beauty. The architecture of your home is amazing somehow. The skylights, the wood, the porches, the multi-level decks, and the apparent spaciousness of it all. And as you get closer and closer to your home, you notice that there's a gateway that's open, and a beautiful garden within. And you walk through the gateway and through the beautiful garden, and you notice a wide array of beautiful flowers of all types, and you feel their aroma fill you with love and joy for life. And you continue to walk through the garden, and you notice at the middle of the garden a beautiful fountain. And the fountain is pouring water out from above, and it's pouring down into the pool around it. And as you approach the fountain, you look into it and you notice beautiful, delicate fish that seem to be alive with life and enjoying tremendously in every way. And as you notice this, you begin to walk around the pool of water in the fountain, and you pass beyond it and continue to walk through the garden. And as you walk past the pool of water and the fountain, you notice the archway of the door entering your beautiful, amazing, luxurious home. And you notice the beautiful candles that are lit on either side of the door. And as you notice this, you walk into your home. And as you enter your home, you are delighted with a feeling of pure love and pure light, for you know this is your true home. And as you are in your true home, you begin to explore the totality of it. You begin to go around your home and explore every corner of your home. And you find it to be an extremely magical home. There are balconies everywhere, and there are pools and many fountains and meditation rooms and lavish bedrooms and amazing bathrooms and amazing views overlooking the ocean and the gardens and the forest and the bonfire below. And in the distance you can even notice the river as it enters into the ocean and rejoins the ocean. And at this point you feel just overjoyed with love and light, with all the friendships around you, with all the beauty around you, with all the love around you, and with all the brilliant creativity of your true home around you. And feeling this, you begin to walk through your home with a certain joyful bliss. And as you experience this, you walk to your favorite room and you notice your favorite bed, and you begin to lay down in it, and you begin to just relax deeply and just sink into your favorite bed. Your journey is complete now. You can just relax totally now, in every way. All is complete now, in every way. And when you feel ready, you can integrate all the energies that you've experienced today in every way. Namaste.